Today we shall be going through wastewater treatment plant calculations, that's WTP. And if we are going to look at a brief rundown of how the various units of wastewater treatment plants are, then we'll be talking on say layout. So the first thing we will want to see is say the layout, okay, layout of treatment units, of treatment units, layout of treatment units. And talking about this, the first unit here is what we call the receiving tank. The receiving tank, say receiving tank. So this is like the reservoir that receives the water that come into the treatment facility. So from the reservoir, the water is then released at a certain rate into the screening chamber, where we have the screens placed. So here the next unit is the screen. So in this unit, large molecules, particles found in the water are being removed. Okay, and remember that flow through the treatment unit is by gravity. Pumps can be used though, but with good hydrological calculations, we may need little pumps for the whole process. So from here, we send the water to the next unit, which can be circular or rectangular, and this is the grit remover chamber. So we can say the grit remover chamber. So grit remover chamber. Yeah, the grit remover chamber removes silt and other materials that can destroy the rest of the treatment unit. So from the grit remover chamber, we can then move to rapid mixing basin. Rapid mixing basin can be rectangular, can be circular, and it contains mixers, or what we call propeller. So here water is being mixed rapidly in the presence of chemicals called coagulants. I think I will explain. So we say this is the rapid mixing basin, okay, where coagulation takes place. From that unit, we move to the next unit, which is the sedimentation unit. Okay, so we have sedimentation. So here, one of the key important factors for sedimentation, we have settling velocity, which is governed by acceleration due to gravity. There we'll start talking of the Stokes law and the rest. So also another component is the retention time or detention time, how long the water will last inside the unit. So from there, we move to filtration units. Okay, so after settling has taken place at the sedimentation tank, here we'll filter to remove those materials that could not be separated from water in the sedimentation units. So here we have the filtration tank, and most of the times in treatment facilities we use the rapid sand filter. And lastly, we get to what? The disinfection unit. So here, with the addition of chlorine and say ozone, or maybe ozone, chlorine, or not, and you can choose, and other. So for wastewater, from here it goes to where it is sent to nearby stream, disposed to nearby stream. Okay, so we'll be looking at the various units, calculations of the various units.